Akademiks. I just don't like him. You an old hater. So I got tagged to this video of Akademiks, Academia, and Akademiks. This man's on live stream, straight up gossiping like a schoolgirl. This nigga is trash. Gassing up top 5 on the phone. He really hyping him up to crash out on Kendrick Lamar when Kendrick pulls up to Canada for the GNX tour.
Yeah, but let me tell you something about Kendrick. Kendrick sucks, and he's abusing SZA. What do you think is gonna happen when he comes to my city?
Yo,
this is my.
I'm getting word that they got a special video that when they come to that Rogers Arena or the Rogers Stadium, they're about to drop a video dissing the Gigi's. I'm just letting you know.
Let me tell you something.
Yo, I heard.
The fact that what I don't like about this whole situation, bro, is that unless top 5 is part of this, bro, you letting him gas you up. You know what I'm saying? Unless you a bozo yourself. But let's just keep it all the way real. Let's get back into it, though. My fault.
They got a Canada version of the show that's straight dissing. I'm just telling you.
Look, bro, even if you, right now, tension is so high, I wouldn't even take that as, like, you playing. I'm going to be all the way real. Like, nah. Because it seemed like if top 5 say who he really, like, bro, why would you even play like that? You know what I'm saying? Come on now, you play with another streamer, not somebody like that. Allegedly, that's supposed to be that type of person in that city. You feel me?
So you're telling me right now.
And I'm not talking about no gangster stuff. I'm talking about that just don't play. You feel me? I'm not talking about act of violence. I'm just saying that, hey, you feel me? If it does get to that situation, that's what I'm talking about. Not talking about nobody that's going to do anything to anybody. No.
Yes.
Let me tell you something.
That's word on the street.
Bro, what are you doing? What are we doing here? You supposed to be a journalist, not the lunchroom instigator. Trying to get 2 8th graders to.
Did not just say that? Let this plane go by. Didn't I just say that? Come on, bro. You egging stuff on. That's what watch the party mean. That's what watch the party die. That's what Dot is talking about when he say watch the party die.
To throw hands behind the bleachers. This dude over here basically shaking the can of soda and then handing it to top 5. Like, here, bruh, open it. It'll be funny. A whole ass goofy. He don't even care if top 5 or Kendrick end up hurt. He just want to sit back, sip his Hennessy, and post clips for clout. He just wants to laugh, chuckle, and giggle. And top 5 dumb enough to fall for it too. He over here thinking it's loyalty when it's really just act treating him like a pawn. Somebody called top 5 bottom 5 and I couldn't stop laughing. I said, damn, that's what we calling him now? Bottom 5? I said he's Drake purse. I feel like he Drake's handbag. He's his little purse. He's Drake's designer dog, Chihuahua, over there hyped like a little kid on Red Bull. Not even real life.
I usually don't even say this, but he's more like Drake crash out dummy. You feel me? Like, cause that's what he's doing. But he's young. You know what I'm saying? He's young. But he's definitely, you feel me, a crash out right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that time that he spent in behind bars, bro. You're a crash out because usually when you go behind bars, it's supposed to mature you, bro. You're supposed to mature. You feel me? And, you know, get your situation right. And yeah, I'm talking low, my bad. You know, my kids sleep right now, so that's why.
Lies in that act is setting his ass up for a Lifetime movie special while he sits at home ordering Uber Eats in his boxers. Like, come on, man. This is the same guy that was instigating the Chirac beefs in 2014, by the way. And he still don't leave his house to this day, unless it's attached to a DoorDash order or something. I don't know. It's different than SIG and it's different than roast sessions. We're not talking about that because there's plenty of YouTubers and streamers like myself who like to roast and SIG on people. That's different. If you want to get your pain.
You heard what he just said. There's plenty of YouTubers and whoever that like to roast and sig on people. That's what battle rapping is. Just in case you all be friends that just came over in this culture, that's what that is. So y'all keep talking about his lies and so on and so forth. Like, bro, that's what jonesing is. That's what bagging, roasting. That's what that is. Doesn't have to be true. Is it funny? Was it funny? That's what that is. I'm glad the leader brought that up. Shout out to him for Leo stand up.
And he's in a bunch over some words, and that's on you. The difference between that and act.
What he just say, and some words, then that's on you. If your penny's in a bunch, nigga, over some words, nigga, that's on you. Over some words.
is that Ak literally tries to incite violence. He's one of those guys is like, so what you gonna do about it? And if you don't have security within yourself to know you a real man and don't need to prove yourself to another man to be that guy, you can easily be persuaded into doing dirty work for someone else's entertainment. And that's the kind of guy Akademiks is. He instigates, he pushes buttons. He knows what to say to get under people's skin for them to do his dirty work. And that's not cool. That's lame as shit. You would get so much more respect if he just roasted Kendrick or said he didn't like Kendrick. Like, go ahead and make fun. If he made fun of Kendrick and he kept it at that, that's different. He has the right to do that. If he made fun of Kendrick Lamar every day on his platform, he's just making fun. Who cares? I do it all the time. I make fun of J. Cole all the goddamn time. I make fun of everybody in their mama. But he's not doing that. He's not doing that, man. He's over here gassing this Chihuahua. He's getting in his head, making him feel like if he don't do something and he's not true to his...
I'm not gonna lie, I don't agree with that. Delete it. I'm gonna be all the way real, bro. If you making fun of, I mean, if it's satire, that's cool. But if you dedicating your content to just making fun of somebody, like, nah, because I think that's just me. Like I said, that's your channel. You feel me? Where you doing satire, that's cool. But at the same time, I like when you give game. You feel me? If you just bashing, you feel me, or making fun, like, nah, because after a while, bro, it's only so many jokes you can get off. Be all the way real. It's only so many jokes you can get off. Especially somebody like Kendrick, you talking about making fun of him. Bro, the nigga don't move. He don't go nowhere. So Aubrey all day, bro. I hate to say it, bro. You got your work cut out for you. You feel me? That's a field day. When it come to him, he gonna give you a duck lip pick. You feel me? Every 2 to 5 days. 3 to 5 business days. So yeah, that's a different story. But I mean, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, like, nah, bro.
His word that he looks like a punk doing mental gymnastics, and top 5 is falling for it.
You know, when you listen to, like, he's rapping in, like, not like us in this, and he's like he keeps saying, like, Canadians, like, he's kind of like dissing y'all still, like.
You know what's so crazy? And I'll say this on stream.
Bro, I get what he's saying, but, like, again, bro, the mental gymnastic. Bro, is not that he just getting at you. And the reason why he was getting at Aubrey, yeah, he's saying the connect because how Aubrey was getting at him, bro. You got to think the West Coast stuff. Look at all the shots that he was taking. You feel me? I'm talking about Drake. So, yeah, I'm going to return the favor. Ben was doing it, bro. From the Tupac, bro, the Tupac in the West, that's a shot within itself. He just, what I'm starting to learn is that y'all not understand what's going on, bro. It's just dot shots. Or what he say, if I catch flight, I'm gonna be direct. Drake do it in, you feel me, in a sneaky way. The Tupac and the West Coast, bro, that's all. I don't care what nobody say, bro. And some of us felt like that. Some didn't because they just didn't look at it, but similes, metaphorically, they understood what was going on. That tailor-made freestyle, he could have just did it in his voice. He knew what he was doing. That within itself is a shot. So even if Doc coming back with the Euphoria, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the bars, but because I never even knew the bar, but I know he's talking about the restaurant out there in Toronto, and I know they got big business after he said that, not because of Drake, but after he said that. Even though I think Drake went there to do his stuff this as he's supposed to, he ate there, but that's my point. Like, it's always a response. I noticed that when it comes to Kendrick, bro. What would you say? Day free. Okay, the next thing. A minor. So, but right now, what you doing, Ak? You trying to gas it up as you sipping your cup.
Asked me to perform, and I said, are you guys fucking crazy?
But they have more cap going on right now.
It's his team. Are you guys fucking crazy? You guys wish.
Oh. Wait. They asked you to perform Kendrick's team before?
They try to make me turn on my home.
Oh, because clearly they want you to switch on the boy.
Cap. That's got to stop right there. That's cap.
Imagine if UMG pulled this shit up in court while Drake out here crying about Not Like Us being a dangerous song, and he feels intimidated and he feels unsafe. But then meanwhile, his boy Akademiks is the one throwing Molotovs on FaceTime and shit. Drake's case would sink faster than Akademiks' credibility on live stream. You can't sue for danger when your own little blog boy that you're known to tap in with is out here passing out imaginary Glock 19s on FaceTime. You can't gas people up like this and think that there's no consequences to it. Who the hell gasses up someone to unalive somebody else over a rap beef loss? Where are we at, man? Because, don't even worry about them like that. Keep it on wax or release another diss track. He is supposed to guide the people that he supposedly fuck with, but he doesn't. And no one's calling him out on it. That's lame as fuck. Because for real, God don't like ugly, and Karma loves giving out free fades. He thinks he's playing 4D chess, but he's really just speed running to his own obituary at this point. You gotta be brain dead to be pushing beef and calling it journalism, bruh. It's the fact that he's really trying to get someone slid over a rap battle because his favorite artist caught an L.
Exactly. Thank you, Deleted. I'm glad you're speaking on that, bro. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. It's past journalism. That's what he doesn't do that. Even with Adam 22, it's not journalism no more, bro. It's not journalism. All that's just really being messy.
Imagine dying for a rapper who don't even care if you exist. That's so pathetic. And I'm not being dramatic. That could really happen. Which I highly doubt. I don't think anything gonna happen. But if something were to happen, someone's gonna want their lick back because that's just how the game go. And you willing to get fucked up for your favorite artist? It's not that deep, bruh. It's really not. At this point, Akademiks hasn't been touched because he's built like a snitch starter pack. If someone lays
Hey man, gravitation with observation. I'm not saying but I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm finna go ahead and do the part 2 tomorrow, but part 1, y'all let me know in the comments below if y'all want to watch it. Furthermore, I'm gonna leave the description. You feel me? I'm gonna put the link in the description. Excuse me, but Gravity, let me know.